Lovely Libra, welcome to Your Path Tarot. My name is Sue. I'm so glad you could join me. I don't know how you found me, but I'm super grateful that you're here and that you're going to allow me to walk this little bit of your path with you as you are on your quest to attain your best and highest good. And I'm hopeful that I can be of assistance in that regard. I think that tarot is a great way to explore that for yourself. So, this is a general read for Libra. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or any other strong placements in your chart. Please keep in mind, as always, this is a general reading. So, of course, not every message is going to resonate with every Libra that sees this. It's just the way things are. It's impossible. So please take what resonates and leave what does not resonate for somebody else who needs to hear it. You probably already know this. Cross-watchers. If you are cross-watching, beware. I'm not a big fan of cross-watching, and of course, you have free will. You can do whatever you want. If you're here cross-watching, I can't stop you. But I'm going to go ahead and recommend that you don't. Because I think that a more productive use of your time would be to concentrate on your own energy. You know, I just don't think it's energetically great or productive to, for lack of a better word, spy on somebody by cross-watching their read. So I think that probably a better use of your time would be to have a personal tarot card reading, not from me, because I do not do personal tarot card readings yet. I'm doubtful that I ever will. I will not be asking you, I will not ask you for money. I will not ask you for credit card details. I will never ask you for gift cards. I won't give you a WhatsApp number. I don't do it, okay? But, you know, maybe you want to pull your own cards, or maybe like if you want a glimpse into what your person is doing, have a tarot card reader pull a reading about your person. I'm not going to do that for you. Not for this reading. This is for Libra only. So cross-watchers, you've been warned. What else? I think I got it all. All right, good, cool. Here's what's going to happen. I am going to pull 5 or 6 cards for general energy. We're going to talk about whatever spirit wants to talk about. It could be love, it could be money, it could be career, it could be shadow work, it could be family relationships, it could be childhood wounds, it could be anything, literally. So we're going to pull some cards, see what universe wants to bring to your attention today. We're going to clarify if we need to. We're going to pull some oracle cards. We might do a little channeling. I'm feeling a little channel-y, so we'll see. Yeah, and we'll get into it. Oh yeah, before we do that though, I'm gonna cleanse your space because Virgo had some. We won't get into Virgo. I did a reading for Virgo and I completely messed it up, and I had this beautiful reading and it was wonderful, and the sound didn't work, so I had to redo their reading. So I'm like. So we need to shake the Etch-a-Sketch. So Libra, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sound the singing bowl. And as I'm sounding the singing bowl, I would ask that you invite your guides, angels, sainted loved ones, benevolent energies, creator, source, highest self, to come to this reading. And I will do the same for my guides, my sainted loved ones, my creator, to be with us in this reading, to help me be a clear channel for what Libra needs to know right now for their best and highest good, using these cards to create a clear and accurate story. May the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight. Thank you so much. I could not do this without you. Here we go. Okie dokie, Libra. Let's jump on in. We're going to start with the OG Rider-Waite Tarot. I think I finally got my video stuff straightened out. I was having video issues earlier, so that's good. All right. Please tell me what it is that Libra needs to know right now. 5 or 6 cards. Anything that Spirit wants to bring to Libra's attention. What's going on with Libra? What's going on with Libra? Okay. Oh, Libra. Life stuff, huh? I think, okay, well, all right. I asked for 5 or 6 and we got 7, so we're just gonna go with it. All right, what has Spirit given us today? Ooh. Oh my gosh, no, we got 8, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 cards, really? All right, let's see what we got here. Let me get them all out in front of me here. Seems like you're spoiled for choice, but give me a minute. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, my big stupid head's in the way. My bad. Let's see my weird hair color. Well, you've got something you're juggling. You've got some kind of choice to make. Not to be ignored are these 2 kings. In fact, I would even go so far as to say maybe you're juggling these 2. You've got a lot of choice. But Libra are good at keeping things in check. And I mean, honestly, 2 of Pentacles, this guy's got it under control. The seas are tossing behind him. He's standing on 1 foot. He's juggling 2 things, but he's got it under control. He's got things well in hand, and I feel like you do too. You might not feel that way. There's something about this juggling that is making you lose sleep, and I feel like it's because you have to make a decision between is this a love reading? Oh boy. Let's see if it's a love reading. I'm just going to pull. We're just going to use Everyday Tarot. Pull some quick cards on that. Is this a love reading? Is this a love reading? I'm not sure it is a love reading. I feel like you're being faced with a decision. I mean, of course, naturally, you're being faced with some kind of a decision. You're spoiled for choice. You've got a lot of options in front of you. And it seems to me like you've got two very attractive choices. I don't know what it is. We're just going to leave that. I'm not convinced it's a love reading. Could be. And I say that because there's a lot of communication going on. 8 of Wands is a lot of communication. This is are you talking to two different people? Are they blowing up your phone? Are you considering your possibilities? Are you daydreaming? 2 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. Are you ready to step off that cliff? Maybe. Let's try a different tack. Oh, Libra. Why are you being so cagey? Why are you being so cagey? Somebody else got a read like this. Who was it? Somebody had these, I think it was these 2 exact same kings. Weird. Okay. Tell me about the King of Swords. That's not the King of Swords, I can tell you that right now. All right, let's talk about it, because I think that this is, I definitely think where it might not be a love reading because there's no love here yet, because this is still in its infancy. This King of Swords, rather, I think is kind of a player. I mean, King of Wands can be definite player energy. That is somebody who. This is somebody who's got it going on. They are. How shall we put it? Hot to trot. But like, sexy energy, yo. Super sexy. But this is, I mean, devil can be sexy, right? Like this guy, shirtless Lucifer here is, he is not hard on the eyes. But the devil, now, take a look closely at this card. I love the Lightseer's Tarot. The devil, in this depiction has this person who is clearly aggrieved, and he's pulling. Oh, I beg your pardon. So sorry. Didn't mean to mess up the camera. He's pulling on the strings. I don't know, man. This King of Swords. If this is hitting, this is hitting. You'll know who this is. This is really attractive, though. Like, if you don't think that you'll be that you'll get emotionally attached to this person, like, and you just want to have some fun, like, yeah, I mean that's a valid choice. King of Pentacles. That's an earthy energy. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles, please. I feel like you're kind of content to just sit back right now, actually. What do we need to know about the King of Pentacles? What can you tell us about the King of Pentacles? Can we have a glimpse into his insight, please? Or rather... Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. It was these two. Well, now that's interesting. You got the Two of Cups, which is definitely a lovey-dovey card. And I like to see it come out with King of Pentacles. Because King of Pentacles can be stingy. If it were this, I'd say, this person's, you know, they got their bag, but they won't share. But it's not. You got this. This is somebody who has it all and wants to share it with somebody, which is lovely. And interestingly, they also have 10 of Wands. You got 10 of Wands. So what you have in common with this person is the fact that you're both kind of tired of playing games. You're both kind of, you want to lay down your burdens. You want to put down the big heavy stuff and you're ready for something that's not quite so much work, is what I'm getting. You've both been through it. I mean, who hasn't? But Libra, I see you. So along with this 10 of Wands, you're like well done with it, right? Like you are overwhelmed. You've got attention from people, which of course you do, because you're very kind and thoughtful, and you are a wonderful conversationalist, and everybody just blooms and opens up around you. So of course you've got attention, but I think that you're finding it to be a little bit overwhelming, and maybe you're not ready for this. Like maybe it's something that you thought you wanted, but now that it's coming towards you, you're like, oh, Jesus. So maybe you're in a little bit of hermit mode, right? And I got to tell you, if you're not ready, you're not ready. And that is completely okay. And I like that you've got the Hermit with the Magician. Because the Magician... The Magician uses all of the tools at their disposal to manifest the outcome they want. Got the wand, got the sword, got the cup, got the pentacle. And there's real growth happening here. There's fertility. It's verdant. And the Magician is a solitary energy too. The Magician is not unlike the Hermit. The Hermit is introspection, whereas the Magician is doing. And I feel like you're doing both. You're spending a lot of time sort of internally reflecting, but you understand that you have to co-create with the universe, and that's what the Magician does. But I think we'll clarify this in a minute, but I think that you're really being encouraged to get clear about what it is that you actually want to manifest. And I think that because you're not clear on what it is that you want, this is creating your confusion here. It doesn't have to be either or. Your third option is to not choose either. You can have it all. You can have it all. I don't think either of these people necessarily have it all. This person is bright as hell. Like they're like you, they're a great conversationalist. It's an air sign, so they're automatically compatible with you in that regard. You could probably talk endlessly with this person, and they're passionate. Like I'm just saying, they probably, got it going on. And that can feel terrific, and overwhelming. But it's a hook, man. And then, on the other side, you've got somebody who is just as stable as can be, and who also has this lovey-dovey energy. Maybe not so much of the, va-va-voom, but is definitely a loving person, and who I feel wants to just settle down. Right? I think you can have all of this, is what I'm getting. Like, don't feel like you have to choose one or the other. There may yet be a third option. I would like to clarify this. I think this is pretty clear. But I would like to see if there's anything that we need to know about this, because I feel like you're ready to settle down too. But I think you need to get clear on what it is that you want. What can Libra do to get clearer on what they want? What sort of things can they do to get clearer on what they want? Oh. Okay. Is that all we're going to get? You got the King of Swords. Just to be clear, I don't think the cards are telling you that you need to choose the King of Swords. King of Swords, Six of Swords, Eight of Wands. Maybe since this King of Swords is such a great conversationalist, Maybe it's time you have an honest conversation with them. Maybe you need to get to know more about this King of Swords. Because the Eight of Wands is a communication card. And the King of Swords, for all of it, for all of this person has a clear head. And will probably give it to you straight. I just got a message from this. Don't let anybody rock your boat. You know, Six of Swords is typically, you know, moving on to calmer waters. You see that she's got her suitcase packed. She's in this boat. And these lovely crows are dragging her towards calmer water. Maybe even dragging her towards shore. But the message that I got, I looked at this card and I automatically heard the words, don't let anybody rock your boat. So, in all of this, and I don't think you will anyway, Libra, because you're pretty steady. You get a bad rap sometimes for maybe being flighty, but you're not. You really aren't. Don't let anybody rock your boat. And the Hermit doesn't do that. You really got to get clear on what you want. And I feel like if you have a conversation, like don't tip your hand to this person. Like don't tell them about all of this stuff that's going on. Like if this person doesn't know about this person, and this person doesn't know about this person, leave it that way. I feel like you need to talk to this person and find out more information. Because this might not be as it seems. I mean, this might not be as it seems either. Weird reading, Libra. Gee whiz. Let's pull some oracle cards. I mean, this probably resonates with somebody. I don't know. If it does, shoo! It's exciting, but boy, it's I feel like you need to get a little bit clearer on. I just keep getting the message that you got to get clearer about what you want, and like get really clear about it, because once you get clear on what you want, this will be easy, and this will go away. All of that worrying will go away. I'm going to pull an oracle card or two to see if there's anything that we want to add to this message. That's the one. Let's see. Poised. That's such a Two of Pentacles kind of card. Yeah, I feel like you've got everything under control. Remain that way. Don't let anybody rock your boat. Let me get one more. Get one more. Imagine. Ooh. Yeah. I don't think I've ever gotten this card out of this deck before. but I feel like it falls right in line with this. Like, you literally are being, I feel like you're being guided to daydream. Like, definitely have this conversation with this king. I feel like this King of Wands needs a little bit more communication. Not King of Wands, King of Swords. I feel like you need to definitely have a conversation with them. Not sure what about, but I think you need to get to know them a little bit better. But be careful. Just be careful. Just go slowly. Be careful. Because you want to settle down. You don't want unpredictable energy. Remember, this king wants to settle down too. Anyway, I'm sorry. What I was saying, I think that you're being encouraged to daydream. Because as you daydream, like, really dream big. Like, don't feel like you have to limit yourself. What you desire is what you deserve. Really, a great thing to do is to journal, right? Like, literally make a wish list of what you want. Whatever it is that you want to achieve, whatever it is that you want to manifest. It's always a great idea to get clarity on it by sitting down and just writing it out, and no matter how outlandish it might seem, if you want it, it's valid, right? Like, and get really specific about it too. Like, if you, like, do I even want to say it? No, I don't want to say it. I sat down and I literally listed out the characteristics of somebody that I wanted to manifest into my life, and by God did it happen. And it ended up not working out, but it worked. Like, it actually did work. And I learned things from that person, and, we've gone our separate ways since, but now I know that I can do that. And anybody can do that. And I feel like you're being encouraged to do that. Get clear on what it is that you want. You might be able to find somebody that's all of this, okay? Just get clear on it. Is that it? I think we got it. Okay, great. Cool. All right, Libra. Wow, that was something. If you liked it, if it resonated, if I don't know, if you feel like it, if you feel like helping the algorithm, please go ahead and hit the like button. That would be terrific. Leave me a comment. This is my first Libra reading, so why don't you say hi and let me know where you're watching from. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button because I want to be doing these weekly, and I'm going to probably do some additional stuff. We're going to do some fun readings, maybe some pick a card, maybe some what are they thinking reads, kind of ad hoc, whatever. If you've got suggestions, I'm open to hearing those too. I'm always open to suggestions. So thank you so much. I'm so grateful that you allowed me to assist you with this, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. And until then, take care of yourself, Libra.